Alright, y'all, welcome back. We had a brief pause so I could upload the first video because I do record on my phone, which means I do not have the space to record multiple videos at once. Yes, I know, novice YouTuber. At me if you want, but at the same time, don't. My channel, I'll run it how I want to. But we are on the same screen we were on when the last video stopped. Because I very much want this to be a sit and game and talk with me. Therefore, this game is our game, not mine.
Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the
I hate how they made her so real in a cartoon game.
Control is kind of like that, but not much.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Did your parents
Try to
die?
stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
This is when you meet Claptrap, the most annoying character in all of Borderlands.
Welcome to Pandora.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4ATP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders.
I will call you General Nothing.
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Pantali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion.
It's sad that Claptrap's gotten so used to all of his friends dying that he prepares tombstones as soon as he meets them.
Right?
The Echo 3, slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Oh, I can move now?
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo with this big change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you to be sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers. Lock gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always
Sorry guys, long process of personalizing my character.
get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's miss that joke button. Ooh. Did I say you could open Google? No, I did not. Take me back to where I was.
Aw, man! We're never getting past this gate! I'll never be famous! Plus, just
Let's say I'm proud.
you did it! Best recruit ever! Okay, come.
Wow, I had to pull a lever.
Jump, recruit! The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders.
But, anyway, to continue the story of last video,
Foolproof plan to kick their culty asses.
you know, therapists, doctors,
It's dump time.
and, you know, everybody will pretty much tell you, you know, for your depression, just take some medication. It'll make you feel better. It don't exactly work that way for a lot of people. For me, and even some of my friends, like, depression just kind of closes you off. You know, you don't feel, you don't have emotion, you don't care. You don't really care how you or anyone around you feel. You try to be that person that's still there and like, hey, like, what's wrong? To your friends who may not be feeling okay,
Relax, Uncle Pandora. It's actually super weird if something's
but you
wrong.
can't.
Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it.
You still look at them and you're just like, are you guys really okay? You know, you want to hear their side of things, you want to hear their stories, you want to make them feel better. When you can't feel better yourself because it gives you that little bit of feeling that you're doing something right. Where a lot of the time you're not. You're just bringing up their bullshit too, and it makes them feel worse.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood.
And that's something I struggled with for a couple years. Like, I sat there, I was a shoulder to cry on. I was the person to talk to, I was the one that was always there. It just happened to be conveniently placed.
It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super
But I
General
didn't have that for myself.
We have you completely
I
surrounded.
didn't have someone to talk to. I didn't have someone to run to when I was broken. I was
They might call themselves children of
alone in my own war that I created, helping my friends and my family.
That's what I thought.
It was just me.
Yours immediately for your new king.
So I eventually started running with a crowd that may not have been the best.
We did it.
Started smoking weed,
Another victory.
drinking a lot,
Hey,
because it made me feel
nominate me.
a little bit better, as messed up as that is.
Waste of my time.
And it's one of those things you're just like, I pick myself back up when I can't even pick the people around me up. When I'm so broken that I can't have any remorse for, my best friend who's dying right now. Or so stressed that they wish that they were dead.
There's a pick-me-up.
I'm feeling it!
Use this help! I need you alive to save me!
And I found myself asking myself these questions a lot. When really I should have been asking, out of all my friends that have been here, which ones were actually here? Which ones actually cared? Which ones would be here even if they didn't have to be?
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but
And it's not asking those questions that lost me a lot of
I'll be there
people.
soon.
Because I, again, started running with not the best friend group. And for my depression purposes, I had been considering smoking weed for a little bit. Because I knew it had helped some of my friends, and I wanted to see if it would help me. Well, let's just say it helped a little too well. Got to where I was comfortable breaking the law and smoking. Because in Wyoming, it's not legal. In Wyoming, you can't simply just go get your medical card and have it all be okay. I live in Utah now, and, I've gotten the steps in place that I need to be legal. Mostly. But that wasn't the case 2-3 months ago. It's just something that it helped me grow in a way. Because I got better enough to where I was able to feel a little bit, and I'm still not the best with emotion, as my fiance can probably verify. I'm not the best at all with it. I'm still a little closed off.
There's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with shit unprotected. Look around for the
But I'm better than I was. I'm not as self-destructive or destructive to those around me as I used to be. I don't tear people down anymore to get better for myself. It's a process. And it's gonna be a long one. But we're making it, aren't we, babe?
Yes, yes we are.
Sometimes the hardest wars you're gonna fight, whether it be with yourself, in your head, or with people around you, like your friends, your family, and your loved ones, are the most worth it. They may not seem like it, but they are. They help you grow as a person. And I mean, I'm not big on the whole preach to people thing. And that's not at all what I'm doing right now. I'm just like, I went through this. And after a couple years, I finally got to a point where I can say I'm not perfect, but I am better. And that is a big thing that people need to realize in the world is nothing and no one is perfect. Expecting perfect is something that can really just destroy you and the people around you. And it's not worth it. It really isn't. The amount of pain that you can cause in those moments is not worth the pain that you'll have to live with causing, or to others or yourself. And as much as I like to be that humble person and be like, oh, I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't destroy my friends and family. I did.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Because I thought it was making me better. And as much as I was destroying them, I was bringing myself down as well.
Knocked out in the first round.
I was destroying everyone and everything around me, including myself.
I thought Pandora was going to give me a challenge. Score one for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
And that's not something anyone should have to live with.
Recruit, are you dead? If not, get me down. The controls are on the second floor.
And something that my friends bring up actually a lot, and that even my fiance brings up, because he asked me about it, I want to say 2 weeks ago,
What?
is a lot of the music I listen to is depressing. It's dark.
Yeah.
And I don't listen to it because it's depressing. I legitimately just listen to music that I can vibe to, no matter what mood I'm in. Things that I can relate to. Things that make sense. And I found a lot of it in dark moments in my life. Dark being the understatement of the century. Yes, I was introduced to a lot of it by friends and family members because they really wanted me to just have that escape with music. And I wasn't a big music person. I wasn't... I listened to music, but I listened to the stuff I grew up with, the oldies. You know, Flo Rida, Usher, T-Pain, the old stuff. Not their new crap that they make. Their good music back when they were still cool. but I'm still very much that I listen to what I vibe to.
I got you.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith and the
Excuse you, I killed them. I wish I could kill you, Claptrap. He's both one of the cutest and the most annoying characters in Borderlands.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer? I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head. Yeah, about that. The weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready. Perhaps I'll equip it later. It's your funeral.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head! For the Twin Gods!
Let's do this, bandit.
For Tyrese! In that army I fall!
There!
I demand a holy hell! Hold the line!
Oh, that's Lilith.
Got something for you!
Let me thrust through!
Nice fighting, killer. Alright, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us.
Yeah, I do believe the map was found in pre-sequel.
Looking for it ever since. This way. I'm so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. Cult. The children of the vote. Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault.
I forgot how touchy the controls were in this game.
Heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
I wasn't standing close enough for her for the mission to trigger.
Wow.
Cool, you can face their doors. We can't, honey. Oh.
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred Wolfman. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry. The twin gods grow hungry.
Map, you knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
You mean the Sun Smashers where we meet an old friend? From Tales of Borderlands? Did you ever play that one?
I don't think I played that one.
So have you met Vaughn?
That sounds familiar, but no.
Well, you're about to meet Vaughn. He's a character.
That sounds familiar. It's not in the third one?
Mm-mm. Well, he's in the third one. I'm playing the third one.
Oh.
I'm playing Borderlands 3.
Oh. Then yeah. Because I'm right at the end. It's not technically the end of the game, but it's like the end. You have to kill his handsome dragon, and the game does not end there. But it's dang near the end of like the quest.
Picks my heart up off the floor. I'm gonna start trying to make this disclaimer in every video. I vape. Big whoop. Deal with it.
Faith?
I am not changing for the people in my life, therefore I refuse to change for my YouTube channel.
This is okay. Nice.
All we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Alright, and then I'm done talking for a little bit, so you'll probably just hear me sing a few lyrics here and there, if not a full song. I'm currently listening to my Juice WRLD playlist. I do very much appreciate dead artists as much as living. I very much get along with my Juice WRLD and my Little Peep. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You're another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. Still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. Won't let you forget me. Left me frozen and landing inside my brain. What do you want, Claptrap? I take prescriptions to make me feel okay. I know it's all in my head. I have these lucid dreams where I can remember thinking of you in my bed.
I'd like to know who I'm working with.
Lying
What made you decide to be a Volvo?
I'm just better
I made my
off
name
dead.
beating down gangsters and taking out tyrants.
I do it
I've
all
won every
again. I
fight I've
didn't
ever
want
been
it to
in,
end.
and I'm looking for a real challenge.
Listen to
Opening a
my
vault
friends.
is the ultimate fight, right?
You're made out of plastic,
Vault
fake.
track all kinds.
How can you
Remember,
trust? Take
power
risks.
inside these
Who
hunters
knew the
exist.
girls had
It's
pretty
up to us to make
face?
sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, you've seen it
I
happen.
gave you my heart and you made out of clay. You made my heart. You made my
Ha!
heart.
Down you go!
You made my heart. You made my heart. You made my heart. You made my heart break again. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. To the point where I love and I hate you. And I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Is you said the moment that you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. Won't you forget me? See your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. To the point where I love and I hate you. And I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done, but you would. Whoa. Better don't let you forget me. I made him explode.
Noise.